Good morning to all. 7th standard biology. Students, I hope all are enjoy your summer holidays and come again classes. The new chapter 2, nutrition in animals. In the previous classes we study about nutrition in plants. In nutrition in plants, the process name is photosynthesis. Then you study today, it goes to a new topic, nutrition in animals. Okay. Concept. First one, different ways of taking food. The second one, digestion in human. The third one, digestion in grass eating animals. The fourth one, feeding and digestion in amoeba. The four headings, different ways of taking food, digestion in human, digestion in grass eating animals, and also feeding and digestion in amoeba. Okay. The first one, we study about what is digestion. You know about what is digestion? The complex substance change into simple substance. The complex of components or substance change into simple substance is called digestion. Okay. What is digestion? The complex substance change into simple substance. Okay. It is called digestion. Okay. The first one. All animals require food for obtaining energy, growth, repair of damaged parts of functioning of the body. The process of taking food by an animal and its utilization in the body is called animal nutrition. What is animal nutrition? The process of taking food by an animal and its utilization in the body is called animal nutrition. Okay. Then plants can prepare their own food by the process of photosynthesis, but animals get their food from plants either directly by eating plants or indirectly by eating other animals that eat plants. Some animals eat both plants and other animals. Okay. So, animals are heterotrophs. They get their food from plants either directly or indirectly by eating animals that eat plants. The mode of taking food into the body is a different for different organism. The mode of taking food into the body is a different for different organisms. For example, snakes. The snakes swallow their prey. They swallow. Swallow means the complete fold engulf. Okay. விழுங்குறது. So, the snakes swallow their prey. While mosquitoes suck blood and newborn babies of human beings feed on their mother's milk. Okay. Then starfish pops out its stomach through the mouth to eat the soft part of the prey. Okay. So, you take a page number in your science book, you take a page number 11. The tabulation 2.1, various modes of feeding. You see that the tabulation 2.1, various modes of feeding. The name of animals, some animal names given, which kind of food we eat and the mode of feeding. For example, first one, snail. The snail eating kind of which food they eat? Grass. The snail eat grass. The mode of feeding is chewing. Okay. You see that under the tabulation some hints are given. Some hints are given. Scrubbing, chewing, siphoning, capturing and swallowing, then sucking, etc. So students, you do the exercise table 2.1. You do the work next class. Okay, you fill it. Okay. Then the starfish. Amazing fact. Starfish feeds an animal covered by hard shells. You know that? Shells of calcium. The shell is made up of calcium carbonate, a hard one. Okay. After opening the shell, the starfish pops out its stomach through its mouth to eat the soft animal inside the shell. The stomach then goes back into the body and the food is slowly digestion, and it is slowly digestion. Okay. It is a marine animal. The starfish is a marine animal which is covered by a hard shell, namely calcium carbonate. It has a unique mode of some another one is then another one in the stomach through its mouth to eat the soft animal inside the food. Okay. Then we goes to digestion in humans. The food components pass through a continuous one. We take in food through the mouth part, digest and utilize it. The first digestion part is mouth part. Okay, the first digestion part is mouth part. Okay, the human digestion in humans. The food that we pass through a canal inside our body. The food is processed and utilized in the body, and unused food is collected inside the canal only. This canal is often called as the alimentary canal or the digestive tract. The canal is divided into different parts. Listen why it is called alimentary canal. The food is processed and utilized in the body, and unused food is collected inside the canal only. The canal often called as alimentary canal or digestive tract. Okay. The canal is divided into different parts. The first part, mouth or buccal cavity. The first part is mouth or buccal cavity. Then the second one, food pipe and esophagus. The second one is food pipe and esophagus. The O is silent. So you pronounce esophagus. Okay. Then the third one, stomach. Then fourth one, small intestine. The fifth one, large intestine. The last part, anus. The first part is, what is the first part? The first part is mouth. The last part is anus. In this between, it look like a canal. So it is a canal system, alimentary canal system. This part together form the alimentary canal or digestive tract. The food component gradually get digested as the food travels through the various compartments. What are the various compartments? Food pipe, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, and also anus. These are various compartment. Okay. The inner walls of the stomach and the small intestine and the various glands are associated with canals such as a salivary gland and the liver and the pancreas secrete. The liver and the pancreas secrete digestive juices. Salivary glands, liver, pancreas secrete some digestive juices. The digestive juices convert the complex substance of food into simpler one. First of all, you study what is the lesson starting I explained what is digestion. The complex food is changed into simple substance. The complex substance is changed into simple substance, that is called digestion. At the time, the digestive juices convert complex substance of food into simpler one. The digestive tract and the associated glands together constitute the digestive system. So, this part also, it added also salivary glands, liver, pancreas. All the parts are do together and give the animals nutrition, digestion the food and give the nutrients and also energy. Okay. Now, today we study about only what is digestion and the parts of the digestive system in a human beings. Next class we detailed study. Next class we detailed study every part, mouth, then esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, rectum and also anus. Okay. Today we do the work. You see that this slide label the digestive part of a human being, or you take your book page number 22. Take a page number 22. You see that the picture. You label the which part is digestive system. The first one is esophagus, the second one stomach and large intestine, small intestine, anus and also rectum. You mark this parts. Okay. Next class we study about detail. So in this class we read the page number 11 and 12 and do the two activities. One is table 2.1, then another one is label the parts of the human digestive system. Okay. Thank you.